gaming news today, the article reports that Xbox's Project Helix is the code name for the next generation of Xbox hardware currently being developed by Microsoft. Xbox shares new hardware details for next generation console, Project Helix by Marcus Stewart. The company revealed new details about the system during a presentation at the Game Developers Conference, where executives discussed the future decisions on the Xbox platform. The console is being designed as part of a long-term partnership between Microsoft and AMD, which is building the system's custom processor. Xbox Project Helix will use a custom system on a chip architecture intended to deliver a large increase in graphical and computational performance. The hardware will be built around next-generation graphics technologies including ray tracing improvements and new machine learning-assisted rendering methods. These features are designed to make games look more realistic while maintaining high frame rates. The system will also integrate closely with the next version of DirectX, Microsoft's graphics development platform, used across Xbox and PC gaming. A key element of the console design is a much stronger connection between Xbox and PC ecosystems. Microsoft confirmed the new console will be able to run both Xbox titles and PC games, effectively blurring the traditional boundary between console and computer gaming. This strategy reflects Microsoft's broader effort to unify its gaming platforms and create a consistent experience across devices. The console will also support backward compatibility, allowing players to access games from previous Xbox generations. Maintaining compatibility with existing game libraries is intended to preserve the value of older titles and maintain continuity for long-time Xbox players. Microsoft has emphasized that protecting gaming history is an important priority for the platform's future. Another major goal of the product is to simplify development for game studios. Microsoft wants developers to be able to build a single version of a game that works across Xbox consoles, Windows PCs, and other supported devices. Its unified development environment could reduce costs and shorten development cycles for many studios. The article also notes that Microsoft plans to distribute yearly versions of this console to developers in the coming years. These development kits will allow studios to begin designing games that fully utilize the new hardware capabilities. The development phase will help refine the system before its eventual customer release. Project Helix is being presented as a major step forward for the Xbox brand after years of changes in Microsoft's gaming strategy. The company wants the new system to serve as a performance leader, while also expanding the Xbox ecosystem across different platforms. This approach reflects a broader shift toward platform integration rather than strict console exclusivity. The article concludes that the next Xbox era is not simply one more patchy console, but part of a broader transformation in how Microsoft approaches gaming by combining high-end hardware PC compatibility and unified development tools. The company hopes to position Xbox as a flexible platform spanning multiple devices. Project Helix therefore represents both a technological upgrade and a strategic evolution of the Xbox ecosystem. Microsoft is a multinational technology company headquartered in the United States and the owner of the Xbox gaming brand. The company develops gaming hardware, software platforms, and services such as Windows, DirectX, and Xbox Game Pass. In the article, Microsoft is developing the next-generation console known as Project Helix as part of its long-term gaming strategy. Jason Rowland is the vice president of next generation at Xbox and one of the key engineers overseeing the developers of Project Helix. He presented many of the console's early technical details during the Game Developers Conference keynote. Rowland emphasized that the new system will deliver major improvements in performance and integrate closely with PC gaming platforms. Advanced Micro Devices AMD is a major semiconductor company that designs CPUs and graphics processors used in gaming hardware. The company has partnered with Microsoft to create the custom system on chip that powers Project Helix. The chip is expected to significantly improve graphics performance, particularly for advanced technologies such as ray tracing and machine learning rendering. DirectX is Microsoft's suite of application programming interface used for graphics and multimedia programming, particularly in video games. It allows developers to access hardware features such as graphics processing and audio systems efficiently. The next Xbox console is being co-designed to closely work with the next generation of DirectX technologies. Game Developers Conference, GDC, is one of the largest annual gatherings of professionals in the video game industry, and developers, publishers, and technology companies attend to present new tools, technologies, and game design ideas. Microsoft revealed no information about Project Helix during its keynote presentation at the 2026 GDC event. Xbox Play Anywhere is a Microsoft program that allows players to purchase the game once and play it on both Xbox consoles and Windows PC. The system also supports cross-generation share and cross-progression features, so players can continue their progress across devices. The next generation of Xbox hardware is designed to expand this cross-platform approach. I saw the headline about Xbox's new Project Helix, and I'll be honest, my first thought was, great, it's over. Xbox is dead. I started reading the details, and it's not just about, what am I even doing? Okay, here's the truth. The article is about Microsoft's plans for the next generation of Xbox. We know this is called Project Helix. The big selling point, according to Xbox's Vice President, Jason Rowland, is that it's going to deliver an order of magnitude leap in ray tracing performance and capability. So in other words, once again, they're trying to make the graphics better, but they're not focusing on what actually matters. The gameplay. Are the games fun? In plain English, that means the games are going to look incredibly realistic. I'm gonna be honest. Games don't need to look better, they look good enough. What we need is better performance, and games that are actually trying to make games instead of movies. The article says they'll have more dynamic worlds and be more immersive. That's the hook. They want you to think that this isn't just a better game machine, it's a portal to a new reality. It's kinda like when the developers of Starfield said that the game was so immersive that it would replicate the feeling of walking on the moon. It's complete nonsense. They're partnering with AMD, they're designing a custom chip, they're promising developers a simplified path to make these amazing looking games. But at the end of the day, okay, let's be honest, do people really care about this? Cold Eastwood, how dare you? But the truth is that Japan has won. Nintendo has won. Nintendo is the best. Xbox has failed. In Japan, the PlayStation 5 is losing to the Switch 1. Not even the 2, the 1. I don't know. The article mentions that the developers won't even get the alpha versions of this console until 2027, which means we probably won't see it in stores until 2028. The author notes that it's hard not to feel a little surprised that Xbox is only openly discussing its next console already. But you remember that the current one will be 6 years old by then. Has it really been that long? Wow, this is a fascinating glimpse into the culture of attack world. In my world, 6 years is a good amount of time. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't even know if this one's gonna become an episode. But the truth is, guys, I can't even defend this, okay? Project Helix is already over. It's going to fail. I can't see a way where this succeeds. And maybe I'm wrong, but the truth is, Phil Spencer's gone, and even he put Xbox in the ground. But now we're getting some new Nepo chick who isn't even qualified. She doesn't play video games, she doesn't know what she's talking about. It's over. At this point, honestly, I think Microsoft should pivot from the gaming division and just focus on the new AI technology, because at least they're seeing some success there.